Greetings and welcome back to the third half podcast. I'm your host Naldo Adi, and today I'm joined to my immediate right. I'm joined by Giovanni Brady. I didn't want to say which club him support. But anyway, and to his right, Uncle. Another man way. I don't want to say which club him support. But he's a French fan. Uncle, welcome. Gio, welcome.
Yeah.
So, first things first, gentlemen. Uncle, I know you would have wanted to come onto the platform on more happy terms, being one of the favorites to win this 2026 FIFA World Cup. As a Frenchman, an imported Frenchman. But, Madiba, consolation can lose again today. But anyway, what went wrong for France in that World Cup, bro?
Bro, Madiba can't say, because leading up to everything, we were looking good in the group stages. Quarters, we're not ready to but the semi-final match, we were up in a wall, a Spanish wall, and like, the man just never look at them into it. And even just Spain take the ball game away from us, because we never look potent at all when we attack, we never look nothing at all. And plus, immediate injury that happened at the same time, Saliba going down, and I say, wow, that's a evil kill, because he having such a great tournament, and that go on. No, so I'm a professional, but that still kill the side balance. I was carrying the sub. And I say, a big baller, but when you have to say, look around the Saliba, up a corner around there, you can't say, Ray. And even I think squad selection even much about it, because I never start Didier, I go against Yamal. They put in Theo, because Theo has the physicality, him fast, him stronger.
Yeah.
Even when Theo come on, Yamal never beat him the rest of the game. So I say, even things like that. I would even start touch it, man. Touch it, I never start what I said. Because it never ever. I come off an injury, because I never started the last 2-3 matches.
And to add to that, bro,
yeah.
Kone and Rabiot did a hold
on
the fort.
And them
as much as I want to rate Rabiot, by the way, him play.
Same.
Him play.
Kone and Rabiot was really, the midfield partnership was really something. I say, why try to force that try and stick where you stick with, and then we're going to find out what comes, so we chat to the man and da. But let's play where you play, and like, because we're not playing nothing. 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 Olise last, Dembele last, Mbappe. Every man that's last. And I must think about me, I forget to congratulate Spain, because Spain played us really well. Them close the passing lanes. Olise can stick through to Mbappe. Dembele over there 5 film life and Cucurella. So it was one of them games there. But we'll go again. We have heroes, man. We'll go again.
I'm going to ask you this though, Uncle.
Yeah.
When you and I were speaking earlier on this week,
yes, sir.
The passion did I get there, so I'm not feeling that passion right now. Is what? Because I want to come forth?
No, I go sleep, I say, I'm a big man, Because I'm a big man, bro. If the Spain match, I say, I watch it, come here, 100, I watch it. I say, dog, man, I'm real. I'm come out of my yard, put beard and put on clothes, embarrass me in front of everybody, so I'm shame like a dog, Shame, it's just shame, because I say, I can't decide to be in a place coming up. Bro, the man them walk from Morocco, and Morocco's a really good team. I say, I can't the same. I say, I don't know what went wrong. And fears, the ball game play on the day. But bro, we've been and play this, bro. The man take a shot to the last 10, 15 minutes of the game. I say,
where was this earlier?
Wait, bro, I said, you've all today. Even though enough for the third place at the bench man them come on. But bro,
4-0 at halftime.
Bro, a professional football we are talking about tonight. We are talking about man that go football academy, football church, football basic school. Bro.
You know easier than a bro.
Yeah.
You invite the man on the show after France forward foot and ask him about energy there.
Nah, exactly.
That's my fault.
I can't force. Inside lows, I said Jaja.
Yeah.
And even today, England forget 6,
Easily.
Bro,
After
the half, them forget 6.
Olise. Rate him as a baller. Chelsea product, by the way, of course. What is wrong with the finishing aspect of Michael Olise? Him can orchestrate the best plays in world football, or certainly that I've seen in quite some time.
I don't know.
But when you come on to the finishing department, Gio, what?
So today in particular, Olise should have scored more goals.
Should have scored 3.
He should have scored 3 goals. But outside of even today, I think outside of Mbappe, the French side kind of faltered the entire World Cup, because Dembele, who was a man that won the Ballon d'Or recently, the main man at PSG, who are double Champions League winners, they didn't really show up this tournament from a goal scoring perspective. I mean, he scored the one hat against Norway in a game that was kind of a throwaway game, and now he rotate them outside. But outside of that, it's not just Olise alone, but But Dembele and Olise have been, I think, a bit below in the key moments. Really, Mbappe, I try to push the narrative, I try to bring it to the team.
We can't kill Olise because Olise will
assist them.
Assist him assist at the same thing. Him create chance, him create, you know.
6 assists.
Yeah, that's a lot in the World Cup tournament. I just expect more from Dembele. As I said, him the man at PSG. Remember, I said before the tournament, him tell Mbappe, say, yo, if you start running back on the side. But I say, yo, you can't tell it. We're going to tell Mbappe that. And Mbappe drag it 2018 and drag it 2022.
Yeah.
You friend up on the side and make sure you score the man them goal. Because even today, him get chances to kill off. Like, bro, I say, yo, the man is serious. And I think going into the future tournaments, right, we need more attacking prowess. We need guys that can also finish. Barcola today, great addition. One of my favorite players this World Cup. He play really well in the games. Him stand out.
I'm going to ask you something real quick, Uncle. I'm going to ask you two now. Arsenal still has a gaping hole on that left side of the pitch.
Barcola.
What maximum you'd have buy Barcola for?
Probably $85 million.
I think when Liverpool went in for him, I think they wanted 65.
Yeah.
Sorry, Liverpool must have bid 65 and them rejected.
When I say PSG 120 million,
PSG.
You don't think more of that?
No, bro,
bro, Elliot Anderson went for 130 million.
But the thing is, bro, the football market is so
inflated.
It's so crazy.
I say you want the left winger or not?
Barcola not start at France, Barcola not start at PSG.
Because hold on. Who starts on the left of PSG?
Fine, understood. There's
Who starts? No.
Kvaratskhelia.
Oh, if you take him game.
But that's the point. You know, me cannot pay 190.
No, you're being unfair, Jerry. You're being unfair. It's like
how much PSG by
Barcola.
No, Kvaratskhelia. Can't pronounce that.
I think that's 60 million.
See that, bro. 60 million can't get to that. I'm paying.
But on a 60 million,
60 million then.
Kvaratskhelia.
60 million
No, yeah, 60 million then.
60 million.
Kvaratskhelia about 120 now,
but
bro.
remember I said before him, if I not him getting carried up.
Napoli.
Yeah, man, carrying up him. So you talk about a proven baller go for $60 million.
Yeah,
that's insane to me.
The market. So hold on, you want the left winger or not? Me are the salesman right now. You want the baller or not?
Bro,
you want the baller.
I have to be fair. I have to be fair now analysis.
No, bro,
market valuation matters, bro.
Yeah, man, I have to
So
be fair.
you say what the most you have spent? 80 million, you say?
80 million.
What the most you have spent?
But I give 90 million.
90.
Would I give 90
million?
If I give 90 million some add-ons.
We meet in the middle, 100.
100, they're crazy.
90 plus add-ons, plus add-ons,
100 million, give me Declan Rice, you know. And Declan Rice start and carry us through for 2 3 seasons.
In next scene, if you make some of my time,
yes.
Sometimes when I'm not sell a ball and I'm say 90 mil, you talk about 90 mil, plus I mention the salary, plus I talk about agent fees
and
sign
bonuses.
Is it
you pay for your mother, father, sister, brother, and all of that. And give them apartment and send them to university and buy them car, buy them cattle, buy them crazy. Buy them
last thing we say, right? Yeah, we think about him in my club there, right? If me buy a ball for 100 mil, I may give him 300,000 a week.
Yeah.
How would that affect my ball? Because my ball, Saka go say, yo, and I'm going to Argentina because I know better than a man in the Premier League title. No, just example, see.
Oh, okay.
Is it me? How would that show up your squad ball? Tell them
so Madueke go want a pay rise to one them
yeah,
thing.
man, I know they can't get a pay raise. I'm like,
oh, that, I say, but when we say something to the people, you see, and that's why them money aside, which is, which side you support again?
Which side do you support?
Chelsea. Which side do you support?
You support Arsenal.
All right, so we used to big baller and we used to big spending. So you see them money I know, them look at them a chop and change, them a piece, them a look for a $50 here and a $50 there. Them not used to big baller coming to the club
you say this
and spending to get big baller. Bro, hold on. Make my point, bro. Bro,
what the hell?
Let me give you an example now. City. Right? No matter how much big baller in a Pep side.
City is run by an oil tycoon nation. They are run by elite evil. They can't fight evil. They are the seat in this World Cup.
Stan Kroenke rich in Europe.
We are fight evil on 2 fronts now. We are fight even in the Premier League with City. We are fight even in the World Cup with Argentina. How you fight evil so much, bro? Bro, we are literally at the fight against evil right now, you know?
So it's typical Arsenal. Always a play the blame game. Why are always the victims? Why are Arsenal fans always the victims? Why are Arsenal fans always the victims?
You buy $200 million midfielder. Can I say that English? Which part I get you?
What do you mean which part I get me?
No, answer
You got me a Club World Cup.
Where get this?
Man ask me a question and answer the question.
Did you get your Premier League title?
It got me a
Where
Club
get your
World
last season?
You got me answer a question.
Answer
It got me a Club World Cup.
Club World Cup.
And it got me
Our.
a Euro.
You don't even know where league name to, bro. You're stopping that. The man never know where league name to.
UEFA Europa Conference
You don't
League.
even know the league name.
That come like Walker's Cup.
Where European trophy?
A Conference League you talk about
Where
that?
European
Bro,
trophy
they've been
there?
Conference League in the last 2
Where
years now.
European trophy there?
That's fair. That's fair enough. That is so
And
fair.
Gabriel sends it over the bar.
That's fair enough. That's fair.
Oh,
That is-
all right.
that is fair.
Speaking of
You
Arsenal,
spend 100 per Rogers, so we say I get to this year.
The hell. I thought
Let me
they-
say
the
it
hell.
is.
one game a
300
week.
million
Chelsea
dollars.
can win the Premier
Let's
League. If Arsenal win the Premier League, Chelsea can win the Premier League.
No, that's not how it goes.
Anyway, all right.
That's not how it goes.
Back to international football.
That's not how it works, by the way.
Back to international
yeah,
football. Zane, Bukayo Saka today.
Greatest thing ever. Star boy. He's better than Messi.
Give me a camera. Let me say something. Give me a camera. You see them hype up Olise, right? Yeah. You see them hype up Olise? I have never seen Olise and Saka on the same field and Olise better than Saka. Never. Never. No, me never see that yet.
You're insane,
Me never
by
see
the
that
way.
yet. Me never see that yet.
You're insane, by the
Me
way.
never see that yet.
Yo,
Me never see Olise and Saka on the pitch yet.
Yo.
I'm left thinking, say, yo,
All these
bombard. You know what I'm saying?
all these come on 45 minutes in play today. 2 assists, yeah? 2 assists, 45 minutes.
Saka scored a trick today.
Okay. So remember
Saka a trick today.
assist equal to goal, you know. So basically, so 3 goals,
3 goals, 2 assists.
Saka
Saka
6
performed
and
regardless.
Saka played the full 90. Imagine Olise play full 90.
Can I remind you?
A 2.5, you know.
How much season now Olise there, Bayern? 1 or 2?
Oh.
Two seasons.
And Bayern has not played Arsenal
And
since,
me, no,
right?
me face.
But at Crystal Palace,
No,
Olise
me-
you talk about, bro.
no. Arsenal face Bayern and kicking Bayern T3.
When?
Yeah, earlier
In a Champions
League. Yeah,
This year?
Remember this year or last year?
I think that this year early in the season.
So you're saying
Yeah.
Saka is better than Michael Olise?
No, me I give you some information now. I just make a conclusion based on information.
I can't make a talk now, bro.
Me ask you, is Saka better than Olise?
It is 4 years.
Mind you, Michael Olise is top 5 in Ballon d'Or favorites this year.
No, this year
Bukayo
Saka
is
injured
nowhere.
this year. No man, Saka injured out this year.
So is he
Saka
better?
really struggled this
The
year.
best
to play
the best
football. But we're
ability
talking about
availability.
when
you know.
both guys are playing at their plumb, and I've seen them on the same pitch together. Saka has often time come off the pitch looking better than Olise, or with more of an impact.
Bro, that is
than Olise.
outrageous. That is blasphemy.
You have to go and tell me a game where Saka and Olise play against each other.
Bro, you don't
and
have to
think to
play
yourself, say,
against
yo.
each other. We are talking about value to squad,
Well,
bro.
when me say a while ago, on the same pitch. When they're on the same pitch, Saka look better to me.
Yo, we can't even find the right adjective to describe you. But you're being, distasteful,
Yo,
bro.
come to me with some facts. If you ever try to disprove my point, come to me with some facts.
Bro, you can't say when them
Come to
face
me
each
some
other. They
facts,
don't
man.
play
Come
in
to
the
me some
same
facts,
league.
man.
Them,
They
have a
played in
face.
the same league for years.
Bro, that was Crystal Palace.
me? They played in the same league
Olise.
for years,
You
bro.
can't compare Crystal Palace Olise to Ballon d'Or Olise, bro. Are two different ball that.
Man, we no Ballon d'Or them nominated. Saka get nominated for Ballon d'Or as well.
Which one?
Saka get nominated not this year, but previous years. Again, bro, this year Saka injured, bro.
Yeah.
You see me? But we have said generally, when we see Saka on the pitch, Saka always give you a high level performance.
So let me ask you a
me?
question. Would you have wanted to see Bukayo Saka be getting more game time throughout this World Cup, particularly in that semi-final? Because he correct me if I'm wrong, but he didn't grace the pitch.
No feature.
Should Saka have played in that
Yes.
semi-final?
Should have
Would he
started.
have made a difference?
Yes. Because even so, remember when Saka come on against Mexico, him create a goal for Jude. Was that? Yeah, I think it was against
Yeah, man.
Mexico.
Yeah, man. Him come on against Croatia the first game and create a goal. Forget him create this far. And
him create a goal, him come off and create a him come on and create a goal. Like even that England Argentina game, I touching already, you know, dog. Oh my, watch a game with blood in the eyes.
More, alright, I could stay with that now, Uncle.
Dog.
Did Tuchel
Jesus
redeem
Christ.
himself today or embrace
Tuchel needs
more
to go to
quest?
hell. He needs to go to hell, bro.
man.
Bro, what are you talking? On for redeeming himself when the man them come score 4 in 45 minutes. If Mbappe,
2 in a 45.
if Mbappe get 14.
Oh, you mean today? All right,
If
cool.
Mbappe get 14 more minutes, England get 17 today.
17?
Bro, yo, it's the second half performance.
Yeah.
A 2 goal England scoring up. In the second half, and we score 4. We outscore them basically in the second half. You know. I just, you press feet and get a go counter, that's fair because you have go feet, bro.
Right.
And Olise and them left them shooting boots. Because Olise get at least 3 chances.
Easily.
So, yo, we can put him, Because if at least get one of them 2 chances, England get 17. Bro, it's the Kylian. Bro, we'll talk to them. Kylian Mbappe is the greatest World Cup performer we have ever seen with our own eyes. Remember, 3 World Cups, 22 goals. 3 World Cups, 2 final appearances, and him come forward today. That's incredible, Enough man got 6 World Cup and have a knockout league and have a knockout
Cristiano.
Yo.
Have 1 penalty.
Enough man got 6 World Cup in them and have 1 World Cup in them. Me not call a name now. They probably have 2 tomorrow, but still, for right now, we stand right now, Saturday, or July 18.
Yeah.
So man got 6 World Cup and have 1. And the one of them win, them have to fight for them live because what? Them get a crazy hat-trick.
Wait.
True, cool man anyway there.
Wait, uncle.
There's no say we have beef because they're both for ball.
Uncle. Wait, pause. So me an Arsenal fan, but you sound like saying they rate Messi.
Why you say me not rate him?
No, because I take me a shot at
No.
Yeah, Wagwan.
No.
Wagwan.
Messi a ball and fierce, ball.
Yeah.
But that institution we call Argentina, I hate them with the fiber of my
Alright.
mind. Every fiber.
Where is the football?
Racism?
Bro,
Okay, alright. We left it off here. We talk about that.
hate
Alright.
them.
Alright. So
You can't fight hate with hate still,
Yes, you can. You fight fire with fire. You talk about. We fight.
Love wins always.
No. We fight fire with fire because if a man shot your boxing and I'll give him a say, Father God, say, turn on the cheek. Yeah. Definitely make sure him drop down. We fight gunshot with gunshot, bro.
Alright. Yeah, we are said no.
I understand the institutional part, but me being from a pure football perspective, you see me? I feel like people really nitpick Argentina a bit and somebody.
They stink.
Argentina
They
stink.
As in the start of play?
They stink.
Yeah, man, them not play.
When I carry the politics, well, I'm trying not to carry the politics, but we see this World Cup and we see how they have been coaxed and caressed through the different rounds.
Right.
Because
a lot of calls not
that
made.
Egypt match was a travesty. That Cape Verde match, that Cape Verde match, bro. Remember I say Cape Verde at 3 minutes on the stoppage time for 120, but them get 3 additional minutes. Bro, Cape Verde get 3 minutes and 12 seconds. I mean, watch other styles get. Them get 3, them get 5 minutes. Let me say that, man, them difficult to take the
What about the Egypt game was a travesty? No, I'm asking them. I need to hear you.
The goal will chop off, or them say foul in the build-up.
But what else besides that? That alone? That's the only thing I say was a travesty for the game? Or you have something else? You have to answer me. Uncle, you have to answer me, uncle. I look for me, that's not the answer, uncle. You have to answer me. What else?
Oh, yeah. You know what?
He's taking the piss,
Uncle, you have to answer, uncle. We are discuss. Uncle, we are discuss.
Bro,
no, uncle, we are discuss,
I am with the Egyptian code. Remember, say we come out and we beat FIFA go because there's no way. None of them man if you left the game there without 6 red cards.
Alright, my thoughts. The goal they rule out.
Should have ruled out.
Yeah, the goal they rule out itself. I think that.
Bro, the man them
that foul is a soft foul.
Man them go 100 meters like a boat around.
The foul is a soft foul. I think it can be a foul, but it's soft.
I never see that ever done in a World Cup before. In a football match, man them go 100 meters around. I think a boat them look pan for starting back, go right back to his start. I said, what is going on? If that's the start, that would be the best goal in the World Cup so
it's
far.
the reason I'm asking you what you say. Me know people talk to Salah should have get a penalty. So, me I wonder if that
one they lie.
I know it's not a penalty.
No,
Salah's not a penalty.
me tell you why. Because call a spade because Argentina get the same call them and they still got you. If I gotta keep it consistent. That's all I say. And not for the tackle the man they make. Nah, they can't. I say, look at this. Look at this.
But you don't think that's a symptom of the poor refereeing in the tournament in general? Or you think it's an Argentina benefit? I think most of the matches has been poor refereeing in the tournament.
I think so, but it has benefit Argentina through the entire tournament. From start to finish. I'm telling you, even the first 45 minutes of the England match, them kick Elliot Anderson to come, them kick him go. Them kick him come, them. I said, dog, what? No, Paredes can't see a yellow card,
The man, referee.
And bro, even after Switzerland match, Mbola forget about 16 conk. And 5 back.
Stupid
because
decision.
There's no way, you have to play against evil and I do foolish like that. Because Switzerland, one of them pin down,
So, let me ask you this then. We sense the strong hate, the disgust that you have for the Argentinians. With that being said, Spain knock you out since week, who you want to win the World Cup tomorrow?
Obviously, more Yamal lift up that thing.
No man, you hate watch done, uncle. I'm not tell you why you hate watch.
If you
Yeah, man, you hate watch done.
when Yamal comes and
Yeah.
Molina slam it far post.
That's share back.
Alright.
You see, whoever win the World Cup tomorrow, it's a good look because guess what?
No.
A lot of Barcelona players are in the Spanish team. Messi create him entire legacy and history at Barcelona. You see me also?
Them look up to you.
Yeah, the Spain man, them not going to World Cup with any sort of animosity towards me. Say, yo, you know what I say, we have to stop evil. Them man just go because guess what? They're idolo. I saw him say in Spanish.
Yes, sir.
I play against them.
You feel so?
Yeah, man,
Alright, question now. I'm sure now.
I know it, I know feel so,
I'm
I
going
know.
to take it political there now. Remember when Yamal won La Liga, Yamal put up a Palestine flag? You know who was backing the Argentinians to win? Who was support?
Israel.
Thank you. And we not forgot that, you know. And it's clear. They say, no, and it's clear what Yamal thinks as a young baller, you know. It's where head stay and immoralities lie.
Yeah.
Same with Mbappe. That's why Mbappe is my favorite player. Him talk about things that affect the world and da. Because footballers are more than just athletes.
Yeah, more than enough.
They represent entire
But
nations,
do you think
countries,
do you think Yamal's representation is representation of the entire Spanish team? And do you think his allegiance to Barcelona, being a Catalan man from Catalonia, is bigger than, you see me, any rivalry between Israel and Palestine that may spark anything against Argentina? What do you think? I don't think it's big enough. Me not think the Israel-Palestine narrative big enough. We say, yo, Spain are winning this game.
I think
with a narrative, we say, yo,
I think it's huge because based on what I said, like, so I'm not having WhatsApp, I can't call him and ask him. But based on what I say, I say, yo, no, say youth at least have that back in their head and no say I'm go against evil. So no say tomorrow I'm gonna turn this ball game. Well, let's see the ball game paper on the picture. We don't have to take it so far again. We can't take it right there.
What that about? Be evil. Be evil.
Bro, that you know,
But uncle, regardless of what you say about the whole situation with FIFA and thing, you still have to give me same ratings.
Yeah, I do. I'm baller. So England match, him kill them because there's no way to forget get that evil there. 30 minutes for Sparks. Bro, the man give Messi half an hour for Chris.
Just step on the ball by himself.
Bro, if I give Messi 10 minutes, man, do something. Half an hour,
bro.
They say give him a whole day.
But I'm gonna ask you this now.
Crazy, dog.
Score prediction. Uncle. Spain how much? One love?
Nah, my dog. And 1-0 can't beat Argentina. Cannot, bro. Either 2-1 or 3-2.
Which one you go?
Spain.
No man, which one? Want a definite scoreline.
Going 3-2 Spain.
3-2 Spain.
Alright, answer my question away. The team ranked number 1 in the world football never won the World Cup yet. Argentina currently ranked number 1. So even though I want Messi win a second World Cup, I think Spain will win it.
How much?
2-1.
2-1 Spain. I am going for. Uncle said it can't defeat Argentina by one love. Me I go predict that. One Spain classic, one 2010 repeat. 1 love to Spain. Another World Cup for the Spaniards. They had something?
No man,
No? Alright.
And even so, I think Spain is Argentina's one of Argentina's biggest opponents they have played so far this tournament because when them get
Just England. You don't need to go down the list. Just England.
Just England.
Just England.
England give it that. Bro, man, you can't them give it that game.
Yeah, man.
That game. I even today, I didn't show the mentality of England because they didn't even give it the game today.
Right.
Because if France come out serious first half, they man at 25.
Right. And probably even just serious if the full squad, if the full strength French team did start, bro. What's the Deschamps make what? 4 changes at half time.
Come on.
And immediately in the second half, 2 goals.
By the way, that Shirky guy is not the guy.
Yeah, man, not that guy.
Not the guy. Not the guy.
Expound on that before.
He's not the
Before
guy. Because big World Cup, you know, so you don't get that. That's why when everybody see man get 20 minutes, I say, oh sure, can I get 20 minutes? Clear show empty.
So you know things that have something to do with rhythm, with rhythm though, uncle.
No.
You don't get no time for warming at the side,
Warm,
for jamming at the side.
World Cup with the warm, brother.
You're not treating the
I have to play both sides.
Yeah, man, the World Cup for the months. You forward in the World Cup, bro, and you just touch the pitch and you start kick
You're
ball.
supposed to play some ball game.
Which one me
Play some warm. A ball come play. You're professional. You're ball game from your 6.
I feel like this are coming from the Man City versus Arsenal match. When Shirky kicking them teeth is like them still have PTSD.
And with that get him no Premier League title. Anyway, still. You see me?
Yeah.
Man,
You see me?
How much
For
years?
checking already, man.
20, how much years? 23 or 24 year or 22 year. And
Okay,
I
know we still win it. What the
How much Premier League?
Look at it like this.
How much Premier League?
We win one Premier League in 3 months.
How much?
3 months do the last one. Look at it like that.
How much
Same
Premier
as
League you have?
How
Much you have?
We're not talking
about...
No.
About 5 Premier League.
No, you don't have 5.
Four.
You don't have 5. 4, yeah. You have 4, yeah. How much
We have
Chelsea
enough
have?
title before that.
How much
We
Chelsea
have
have?
enough title before that. How much league title have we got?
What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
Did you know Chelsea when Chelsea fight against
Man, I
Man
was slapping.
in the 1990s? You know Chelsea them time?
Yo, anyway, we're done with Chelsea and Arsenal. And we're done with that segment.
By the way,
yeah.
Saka bigger than Hazard.
Yo,
Yeah.
alright, so we'll finish with
Yeah.
that segment of the podcast. We would like to thank Uncle for passing through.
Yeah.
Him have another venue for reach. So we have to big up Uncle for him time. We're now going to welcome Aiden Alexander onto the set where we are going to discuss the preview. We're going to continue the preview for we're going to continue the preview for Argentina and Spain tomorrow. And we're also going to do a combined 11. This man just said Bukayo Saka better than Eden Hazard. Bukayo Saka can't even lace the man boots.
Bring a World Cup.
As with Deborah and I could never see a World Cup semi-finals.
Yo, Uncle.
That's crazy,
Uncle, big up yourself.
Yo,
Uncle, big up yourself.
Hazard of De Bruyne.
Yo, call the camera man.
I can never.
Remember them all the Mertens and
No, the one that and golden generation. And can't see a World Cup
cut the camera now, bro.
Shame like a dog.
Cut the
Show me
camera.
Hazard World Cup actually we can't talk. Believe that. I'm not ready for my side. It was fun.
Alright guys, so now we're going to continue our discussion previewing the World Cup final, the 2026 FIFA World Cup final between Argentina and Spain. And therefore we now welcome on resident Argentinian fan Aiden Alexander. So I'm kind of look Argentinian, but I'm not on a jersey still. But
How does somebody look Argentinian?
You look like DePaul or one of them man tail there, bro. Yeah, man. So tell the truth, chat. You don't look like one of them man there, but
That's a compliment for them.
Alright, bro. I don't know, I can't comment on that. But I don't even take him too seriously because him do have an Argentina jersey. What go on? What go on for that?
You don't have to wear the colours for support your side.
Are a shame.
Really and truly, just to set the record clear, I'm a Jamaica fan. Jamaica is just
Big
not
up
there.
yourself, you know.
Jamaica is just not there.
Really tough, man.
Really. You too?
Yeah, me sir. Yeah.
That's why they colours.
I mean, I'm a color, yes, but them boys are sometime. Anyways.
Moving on. So we were speaking to Uncle earlier on. Uncle predicted 3-2 Spain victory. Gio said 2-1 Spain victory. I said a 1-0 Spain victory. So everyone is going against the grain and going against the favorites. Your favorites, which is Argentina. First of all, what's your score prediction for tomorrow? And what are you expecting from your sky blue and white outfit?
Spain has only conceded 1 goal this tournament against Belgium. But Argentina has scored 3 goals in almost every game this tournament as well. So again, you can say that the quality of competition they've played isn't as high as the Spanish defense that they're going to encounter tomorrow. But I feel like Spain would be hard-pressed, granted they'd be hard-pressed to keep a clean sheet against France, and they did that. So I think keeping a clean sheet tomorrow isn't really on either of them's realistic agenda. I'd be surprised if the game ended 0-something. But my prediction or my want, I'd say 3-1 Argentina, 3-2 Argentina.
Oof, high scoring meeting.
I think so. I think Spain will score, and obviously this is the most obvious comment in football when people say, you have to outscore the other team to win. So I think Argentina will have to do a lot to beat the Spanish team.
But keep in mind, I said earlier, if you hear me say, the number 1 ranked team in the world never won the World Cup.
Right.
That's Argentina ranked number 1.
Right.
So if Argentina win the World Cup tomorrow, it'll be the first time ever. You should say, such man, 5'7" short youth. The GOAT used to play at Barcelona. Some call him the GOAT. But I really be the greatest of all time because the man break generation. How long World Cup going? So generations of first, I think.
Almost 100 years.
But to be fair, that record is since them started the rankings in 1992. You see me? But still.
And
who will go against you?
Another big talking point for this game, gentlemen, is the GOAT and who many are putting in the GOAT talk for the next generation. the passing of the torch between Lionel Messi and Lamine Yamal. As a Barca fan also. What does this game mean to you personally, as an Argentinian fan, as a Messi fan, as a Barca fan, as a Yamal fan? To me, it comes like it's a win-win situation for you.
Win-win. It's a win-win. In terms of passing the torch to the next generation, though, you wouldn't consider, obviously, I don't think, even age-wise, Kylian and Lamine wouldn't be in the same generation.
Right.
There's
I think
basically
Kylian is
a 10-year
like
gap.
27. Yeah,
Yeah, I think
like
he's
27
28 at the
now.
end of this year, I think.
Okay.
So yeah, there's eventually a 10-year gap between them. And I do think that even though, despite Real Madrid, but Kylian is the best player in the world right now. Yeah, Kylian Mbappe, like, it's hard to look at him,
Kylian
man.
the best player right now?
I would say that, like, there's, like, if Kylian Mbappe steps on a football pitch, you expect him to score. It's not, it's almost it's a surprise to see him not do that.
And just like even today, I certainly expected Mbappe to start because I know he has the golden boot at play. No, he didn't win. He obviously he's not going to win the
To
World
me,
Cup.
that's also another conversation, you know. Should third
Should he
place
play?
game goals count towards the ranking?
Yeah. But my thing with
Because
Kylian,
what the game mean? Like, there's no other
You
competition that
come
has an
third,
equivalent.
just like in
Yeah,
our
but-
Olympics, you have first, second, and
Yeah,
third.
but Olympics, we're not going to
play for
compare
first, second, and
anything.
third.
Obviously, I know it counts. I was just being,
Yeah.
starting a conversation.
my thing with Kylian Mbappe and best player in the world thing, right? Is if Kylian Mbappe felt as inevitable in a club football as he does in the World Cup, could I say my best player in the world? But
I think he
there's a
does.
lot of times.
He
think he
does
does.
in France because remember, you know, since he has been at Madrid, him don't win a La Liga. I
No,
don't
well,
think he
if
ever
we're
won a
talking
Champions
about
League.
his individual
Yeah, but
performances.
we're talking about
Yeah, but
winning.
His statement goes well and Kylian Mbappe is inevitable. Every time he touches the pitch,
No,
Yeah, genuinely.
but inevitable in the
Good
sense.
point.
Wait, inevitable in the sense that, right? This man is not leading Real Madrid to Champions Leagues and
But
season
remember that come back
doubles
in.
and
Remember that come
trebles.
back.
He's not
Remember
doing
that comes back
You see
in
me?
with it's a team game. And if we're all being honest on the set right now, Real Madrid does not have a team. They have a
No, but
star-studded.
if you're
They have a star-studded set of
if you're the
players.
best player in the world, bro, I think you do it at
So
all levels.
So like for example, Messi now at the World Cup, where time and time again Argentina are down and out. And for example, against England, they were down and out, and him two assists, bam. Him put the man on him back and pull them over the line.
And to
So
be
you're saying
fair-
Mbappe is not doing that at the club level.
Not consistently enough when the stakes are at the highest.
If we flip
That's what
it
I'm
though,
gonna say. You see
Messi
me?
and Ronaldo were the two best players in the world 10 years before either of them won anything for their country. So I think...
The same of time.
Yeah, I think...
Being that he won the World Cup at 18, yeah, you'd have given him some grace.
Not even just that. I just think that watching Kylian Mbappe for Real Madrid is almost, it genuinely feels like he's scoring a brace week in, week out. His scoring record at Madrid is ridiculous.
But is that brace leading to the La Liga title?
But
I mean,
that we
yeah,
have said,
it's
oh,
leading
Gio,
Champions
and it's a
League
team
title.
game,
Isn't it?
bro. It's a
No.
team game.
I'm isolating him as a player by himself.
Look at this, right? Igor Thiago scored, I think, 20 or 22 Premier League goals in last Premier League just concluded. Where Brentford finished. They could have finished in the UEFA Cup.
No, but we're not comparing
you're
Igor
talking about
Thiago
the goals.
forward to a Mbappe.
No, we're not talking
I think
about
the
Hold on,
circumstances are
Gio, hold on.
different.
I'm not comparing the ballers. What I'm comparing to is a forward that scores many goals, but his team is not winning because what? It's a team goal, bro. I can't score the goal and still come back and defend.
Sorry,
and save the shots then.
Alright, in a Igor Thiago perspective, right? Let's use him as an example. Igor Thiago scored 20 goals, but that goals have led Brentford to Europe, right? That's how you
No, they're not qualified for
They're
Europe.
not qualified-
No,
Brentford not qualified for Europe?
they didn't
We feel like
finish
Brentford qualified for Europe,
in the
man.
conference.
Not qualified for
league.
Europe?
No, they're not qualified for Europe.
All right, but those goals would have led Brentford to a high position in the
Right.
table because they finished top 10 in the league table. That would have been Brentford's aim at the beginning of the season. So Igor Thiago's goal has directly contributed to Brentford getting their them goals this season.
But still,
When Real Madrid
bro,
starts a season, Real Madrid's goal is not just to finish second. Real Madrid want to win Champions League. As a matter of fact, a part of the reason why Mbappe was bought to Real Madrid, a part of the reason why Mbappe went to Real Madrid is because he wants to be the one to lead Real Madrid to a Champions League. He has not done that at this moment. I'm thinking if he be the best player in the world. I think, yes, goals and individual performances count, but a part of it also is, what do I lead my team to?
right.
I'm gonna feel like say, if you're not lead your team, did they make semi-final? None of it.
Since he's been there, they have not
You
been
see me?
to a
Yes, if
semi-final.
you're not lead the
But
team deep in the
Gio,
tournament, it's hard for me to say, don't get me wrong enough. This is definitely one of the best players in the world, and he has the potential to be the best player in the
So,
world. But I
alright,
don't think-
if he's not the best player in the world, who is the best player in the world? And if you ever tell me Bukayo Saka, I'm mash up the camera and come out.
I'm not going to clear Saka. I mean, I think this season, I've been watching games about like a coverage scale at Dembele. I think those players really and truly put them class to say, yo, you know, they're just one of the best players in the world. Now, I think Dembele in the World Cup has not really performed at that level. So, you know, people are going to have short memories. But if you watch the club season, which is 9 months worth of football, bro, we're not talking about, World Cup about 10 games now? We're talking about 9 months worth of football. August to May. You see me? That way I talk about. Then you have to look for the world like a Dembele on a coverage scale. Like if we're going to bring that into the competition, say, who is the best player in the world?
Ousmane Dembele is not the best footballer on the planet.
And I think he would have showed that today in the third place match between
England and France. And I don't care about how he performed in the World Cup. I'm saying that if we're looking at who is the best footballer on the planet, granted, I have a personal dislike for Ousmane Dembele.
Why is that?
And just because
Barca
was 6 years, injured for 4 of them, and then the second you find some form and the Xavi decides he want to move back to Paris.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there in the conversation. Ousmane Dembele is just not the best footballer in the world. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think he's quite a high level of footballer, barring my personal dislike for him.
All right.
But Kylian Mbappe and Lamine Yamal and players of that ilk are just a slight cut above that. Granted, even saying Lamine Yamal is a cut above Ousmane Dembele would be a point of contention, given just in age and his limited contribution to club's football so far.
And Dembele is the reigning Ballon d'Or champion.
Even so, grant him teeth Rafinha Ballon d'Or, but
we don't know about all of that.
Rafinha definitely wasn't fifth place at the very worst.
Well, you're right. He wasn't fifth place.
Shouldn't have been fifth place.
I don't know about first. But anyway, speaking of Dembele, we're going to piggyback. We're going to piggyback on that going into the next segment of the show, gentlemen. We want to do a combined 11 of Argentina versus Spain. First things first, what formation are we playing? 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3?
4-3-3.
Goalkeeper.
You have to be nice, man.
All right, so by the way, guys, how the rules are work, they're going to give me their suggestions, and I am going to decide who goes into the final team. So, goalkeeper.
Yeah, man, it have to be nice, man. One hand on the Golden Glove already, 1 goal conceded for the entire tournament. Emi Martinez is a world-class goalkeeper, I think. At the international level, at least, definitely. But for this World Cup, we have to say nice, man.
All right, Aiden, what you say?
If we're going based off their performances in this World Cup or in general?
In this World Cup.
In this World Cup, then you can't argue with 1 goal conceded in what, 8 games? So, Unai Simon.
All right, gentlemen. So agreed. Unai Simon in goal. Right back.
It has to be Pedro Porro. I think Molina hasn't been set in the world a light in terms of his performances in this World Cup. Montiel's been coming on. I think he's performed well when he's come on, but in terms of like an out-and-out right back, it has to be Pedro Porro.
Pedro Porro, yeah, man. 2 goals in the World Cup. With the penalty against.
Sticking with you, centre back pairing. You have Cristian Romero, Lucho, Lautaro Martinez, or you have Aymeric Laporte and Kubarsi.
I'd go for 1 from each.
Yeah, that's what
Romero and Kubarsi.
That's my pairing. Romero and Kubarsi.
Romero and Kubarsi, but I think the man with them call him Butcher.
Yeah, Lucho.
Yeah, man. I think he's had a very, very good tournament. Especially given that he never played a lot of football last season, come back late for Manchester United, has come into this tournament, played very well.
So you put him in over Kubarsi?
No, man. Romero and Kubarsi, man. I figure Romero and Kubarsi.
Left back, Marco Cucurella. Argument.
Yeah, he's a left back of the tournament in general.
Moving into the midfield, D-mid, in the 6.
Rodri, started out. I think that goes without question. Rodri. Best, I mean, Arsenal fan, but best D-mid in the football.
No, that took a lot for you to utter, right?
Especially when he's fit and playing, and you see the level, you see how he manage, how he control the game against France after they went 2-0 up. You see me? Something that England should have done when they took the lead against Argentina, but I think it goes without saying, yeah, man, it has to be Rodri. Some standard performance.
Rodri?
Definitely Rodri.
Yeah, man.
All right, the 2-8 them now.
2-8.
Aiden, you first.
Are we going for an 8 and a 10 or 2 8s?
I mean,
all right, we'll go for an 8 and a 10 then.
Where's Messi playing? 10? Because, that's why I'm asking, no.
All right.
Messi, I think
listen
which one
play? Who's who reaches up? The 8.
Lamine Yamal have to start on the right hand side.
Who beside Rodri in our midfield?
Beside Rodri, I think we have to go for Enzo.
Yeah, man, Enzo.
Yeah,
man. Enzo.
Yeah, man.
Enzo.
Big up Enzo. Big up Enzo Fernandez, yeah?
Fabian Ruiz had a really good game, I think, against France. You see me coming into that side, providing that level of physicality. But I think for the entire season, especially for the performance against England, I forget to Enzo.
All right, so Rodri and Enzo. Winner. Winner the 10.
Yeah, Messi.
Lionel.
Messi.
Lionel.
Moving
Yeah,
on.
Yeah, man. Easy one too.
Left wing.
Left wing.
We have Alex Baena. But Enzo play upon the left.
The Argentina doesn't have much wing
Argentina
play.
use a winger.
Right.
You see me?
A 5, a 4.
Argentina
four.
really use
Or
a
can
winger.
put. Oh. All right.
Could we put on the strikers up on the
Right,
left-hand
because
side?
I was going to say put Oyarzabal on the left and Alvarez up top.
I mean,
or
but if
vice
we're talking about
versa.
this World Cup, Oyarzabal is playing straight through the middle.
Straight through
so I
the
feel like
middle.
we're forcing it if we put it
But
that
I
wide.
would say 4-3-3 still.
No, but
Yeah.
the truth of the matter is, even without that, why don't we change the formation? Want to change the formation?
I have to change the
I mean,
formation.
but neither of them play the same formation. So
see me?
what are we changing it to?
We don't have a left winger. We really don't have a left winger. You see
I
me?
mean, then by default, just have to make it Baena and done. Just
No, Bayern, I can't get to them side. Sorry. Here what we're
Just
going
have
to
a default.
Do you
Here-
think there's a Spanish midfielder or an Argentine midfielder we're overlooking as I said
No,
a good tournament?
absolutely.
You think Pedro has a good tournament?
No, Pedro,
He hasn't-
in
he
a
hasn't set
critical
the world
moment,
alight.
he's coming off the
Alright.
bench.
Yeah,
Semi-final and quarterfinals, he's coming off the bench.
And
Here, my
thoughts on
suggestion.
Rodrigo de Paul.
Here, no,
McAllister.
is that-
I think McAllister has played good.
Yeah, but who's he going to come in over? Roger or Enzo?
No,
He's not
no,
coming
I
in
think
on
we
the
switch the
left.
formation.
No.
Bring in
no,
an
no,
extra
no,
midfielder.
No.
I think we're forcing it.
Alright, here we are going to do. Alvarez off the left. Oyarzabal up top, playing centre forward and not striker. Messi pan, Yamal on the right.
But again,
Also-
bro, one more thing I'm going to say. Neither Alvarez or Alessandro Martinez have been out of this World Cup either.
Not out of this world.
Is
But
it
I'd
says
I'd rather have Julian Alvarez over Alex Baena. Alex Baena is not coming into this squad. Agreed? Yamal, Oyarzabal, Alvarez.
If
Aaron Wan give Lautaro over
I'll say if
Alvarez.
we're gonna put in Alvarez, we might have to put in Martinez.
Lautaro. Alright, so we'll take out Alvarez then and Lautaro. So here we're gonna be the formation now. We have to play a 4-4-2 then. Messi on the right, Yamal have to go over on the left. Lautaro and Oyarzabal up top. Or Oyarzabal on the left, which he
Can
can
play a
play.
4-4-2 that one.
Messi at the 10. Alright, so Rodri also, Enzo also,
Okay.
Yamal
over this.
over. So what kind of diamond this? It's a wide diamond, brother. We don't have that.
As I
in the
said,
middle.
changing the formation, it's not gonna help us.
Alright.
It's not gonna
keep the 4-3-3.
like that's the thing about command 11s. You just have to
man.
make them some hard
Right.
decisions.
Keep the
So that's what I'm
4-3-3.
saying.
And we are
Bayern
putting-
just have to go come on for the bench with Lautaro.
We're putting Lautaro for the hard work. When putting the running game because alright. So one thing, see Messi walk on the field only. You know who the most of the running back, the running part, the pressing, Lautaro.
When he plays, though.
Yep.
Because he has been
I think
coming
he's
off the
played
bench.
more. But
No, he has been coming off the
the
bench.
first part of the season, Lautaro started most of the.
No, he has been coming off
In
the
the
bench.
group stage, it was
In the group
definitely
stage.
Lautaro.
Yeah, man, it was
Yeah.
Lautaro in the group
Since the
stages.
knockouts,
It's been
Alvarez. So, all right, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, the final team is Unai Simon in the goal, Pedro Porro at right back, Christian Romero at right centre back, Pau Kubarsi at left centre back, Marco Correa, Chelsea product, at left back.
He's not a Chelsea product.
Rodri in the defensive midfield. Enzo
Correa
Fernandez.
for Real Madrid now. You thought what Chelsea
Enzo
product, man.
Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez.
no means he's a Chelsea product.
Enzo Fernandez.
It's a Barca
Chel-
product, actually.
Enzo Fernandez, Chelsea product in the midfield.
$100
with
million.
Rodri. Lionel Messi.
$100 million. 100.
Lionel Messi in the 10. Lamine Yamal on the right. Mikel Oyarzabal through the middle. And Julian Alvarez off the left. That is the third half podcast combined 11 of Argentina and Spain for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. By the way, guys, if you have a better combined 11, let us know down in the comment section. But gentlemen, we're gonna close out on this note. Argentina has won the 2021 Copa America, the 2022 FIFA World Cup, the 2022 Finalissimo, the 2024 Copa America, and 4 trophy that. And tomorrow, or at the time of recording, tomorrow, they are in the final of the FIFA World Cup. This has been one of the most accomplished runs for a national team in world football history. So many major accomplishments in a period of 5 years. What do you think this would mean for Argentina and South American football on a whole, Aiden? Because I know traditionally, the Europeans them always prevail in World Cups. What do you think this would mean for Argentina and South American football?
I don't think the other South American countries are going to care much. But for Argentina, going back-to-back World Cups, back-to-back Copa Americas, and an intercontinental title in between that all as well, you'd have to... There's genuinely a conversation to be had about Scaloni's Argentina being the greatest national team ever. So. And I'm not saying that it alternate is, and that might throw some people off.
Over a Spain 08,
That's
10,
what I'm saying.
12.
The Spain team
Over Brazil 1970?
No, what I'm saying is...
No,
We're talking about...
Brazil 1970.
No, but
I'm not talking about...
We're students of the game. We know the game.
You see highlights of them, but you like see highlights of them side, eh?
No, but
I
the
hear-
thing is,
Socrates,
I read about them, man.
we're
Yeah,
not
man,
talking
anyway.
about
Yeah,
the
man.
most individually
on.
talented teams of all time. Because that can go anywhere. The Real Madrid Galacticos team was star-studded,
Right.
but ultimately was underwhelming in what it produced. Yeah, so we're not talking about the most star-studded teams ever. What I'm saying is, in terms of just ultimate accomplishments, the greatest is what he accomplished, right? And there isn't a singular national team in the space of being all together. Because it's basically all the same players in this Argentina team have done all of it together. There's maybe one or two additions. Di Maria has retired. Macalester has found his way into the team maybe a couple years into the system. Enzo forced his way in the last World Cup as well.
Man say force him way in. Anyway.
What's wrong with him scored a crazy goal against Mexico and he's been a mainstay
Bro,
since
I mean
then.
force him
Him
way
kicked down
in,
the
bro.
door. Him kicked down the door.
I don't like how you put it.
No, I'm not saying
force
it
him way sound
disrespectfully.
like him not for daddy.
No,
man,
that's I'm saying you've played yourself into the team.
team.
You're
I
not
don't
down the door,
like
kick down the door.
forcing sound like you not belong.
Okay.
I don't like how
he
that
has
sound.
performed to a level that mandates
Makes
a
him
team must
undeniable.
play.
Okay,
He
yeah,
makes
man.
him undeniable. in the team.
That not
Yes.
sound like forcing. Forcing
Okay.
sound like
I see him
like you know for you know.
I see him
Man.
I need to.
But yeah, so this team accomplishing essentially what would be potentially, if they win tomorrow, 5 trophies in the space of 5 years, essentially. I don't think there's another team that can boast the same resume. We know the Spain team of 08 went Euro, World Cup, Euro. They're still a couple short of what the Argentina would have done if they win tomorrow.
Right. Well, gentlemen, I can certainly say, by the time when I watch this, no, I'm supposed to get this in the morning, so Manala, I'm very, very excited for that final tomorrow, but we will have our review of that match in another episode. Big up on yourselves. Thank you for tuning into the third half podcast. Before we go, we must big up our sponsors. We're powered by Digicel, and you don't know, say, Rihanna if you keep with thirst quenched. That sounds grammatically correct. That makes sense? Yeah, man. Rihanna if you keep with thirst quenched. Big up Rihanna nephew. Big up Aiden. Big up Gio. And big up Uncle that passed through earlier. And big up Kemani behind the camera. Continuous studios. You don't know. I'm your host, Naldo Addy, signing out. Whoa, before we go, like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell them granny, and we'll see you next time. We're gone.